Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be producing Cyberpunk dubstep, so let's do it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask anything in the comments. Okay, so let's start with Serum. Alright, so I don't like the way that sounds at all. Actually, I think it's alright, but I don't know. Let's see, we got could put a filter on it. Have that open up, maybe, I don't know. That's interesting. Let's see, how is that? I don't know, I kind of like having it fully open though. And let me know if my mic's too loud, because I can get that adjusted. And guys, for my future videos I make, let me turn this off a second. For the future videos I make, they will be on my official artist channel. That one's just called Dean Walcott. I didn't put official in the name, it's just Dean Walcott. That's the name of the channel. So yeah. That's where I'll be for now on. For these type of videos at least. The other videos will be on my main one. Any questions, guys, so far? I think we need to do some EQing. There are some frequencies clashing, and I don't like the way it sounds. So let's do that before we we put some more melodies and stuff in. So this one I think is pretty good. Let's see how it sounds in context. Okay, right away, this one stands out. This needs to be high passed. Let's put in. See, you hear that low pitch right there? That's gonna cause some. If I open up Voxengo. You can see you got some bad resonances. Yeah, right there. That's no good. So let's high pass it something like 300. That will cause a lot of muddiness. Right there. What range is that? That's around 260. Yeah, we gotta cut that down. Okay. So TER Nova, which is my favorite EQ. It's not a linear phase, but with linear phase you get pre-ringing issues, so I tend to stay away from that. Let's try that again. Okay. Right there, we got significant problems. Okay, so we're gonna take this range right here, pull that down about almost 6 decibels. Raise up the Q factor right there. Let's see, let's get that to 256. How is this? Let's look at our EQ. Okay, it's a little better, but it's still got some significant issues with it, so we gotta fix that. It definitely sounds better, less resonaty. A little bit too much though. Okay, let's take a high pass, pull that up, and maybe a slight low pass. Here's the thing, when you got a lot of elements playing at once, you have to be more, you have to do more EQing. Otherwise you're just gonna get mud, and that will not sound good. So yeah, I think that's, let's take a look at the meter again. Okay. It's a little bit more tame now, I guess you could say. It's a little more resonance here than I would like, but I think it's okay. And then we could just boost up the volume a little bit for proper gain staging. That should be good. Okay. That already sounds much better. Let's see, how is this one here? Okay. So this needs some EQ. Possibly some compression too. The dynamics are a little bit extreme. Let's just do the frequency adjustments here. I'm hearing a little bit of low pitches that I don't like. Let's do a sweep and see where the mud lies. Okay, there's some bad resonance right around here. Let's plop that down. Yeah. And I'm not gonna high pass this one. I don't think it needs it. Now, yeah, that should be good, I think. I got the filter running, all good. Just double checking everything here. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Oh, actually. Yeah, we have to add in the compression, I almost forgot. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Now don't go too crazy with it or you will destroy the dynamics. You just want a little bit to kind of glue everything together. Look at that, we got a lot of too much dynamic right here, which causes problems with getting the max loudness, otherwise you can get clipping, which you definitely don't want. So yeah, let's bring that down. And let's take the attack time. Let's see, do we want it lower? Now it's more snappy. Let's leave that a little slower, like 25 millisecond release. I want to leave it higher so that it's compressed for a longer time. And then bring up the makeup gain a little bit. Okay, let's compare this. I think this sounds better already. Hard to say though. You definitely need to really fine-tune your hearing to really hear this. It's always better to have some room treatment, but I could definitely hear that it sounds clearer to me. Definitely a difference. Yeah, so we're gonna leave it like that. Now I'm gonna give advice. You don't want to compress something just because you want to compress it. You only want to do it if you absolutely have to. In this case, we do have to, so yeah. How's the volume, by the way? Everything with the audio sounds great? Okay. Guys, I will be right back in about a minute. Okay. I just realized I forgot to stream in 60 frames a second, but it should be fine. It should look okay. Let's turn up my volume a little bit. I see that I'm not in the... My levels are a little low. Okay, I think it's better now, the mic. My levels are a little low. Okay, it sounds good on my end. Alright. Let's see, what else can we do here? We got the drums, which we can compress. I wanted to do some more of the leads, fix them up. Let's try out this one. Okay, there's too much low frequencies again in this one. I hear a lot of resonance in it. This one needs a lot of edits, so let's work on this one. Let's pull down that a little bit. And like always, we always use TDR Nova. It's a great free plugin. It works great. It's my favorite. Highly recommend it. Okay, let's check Voxengo to see how our resonant is doing. Resonance, sorry. Oh wow, okay. We definitely got some issues with this one. Look at right here. These are okay, these don't bother me as much, but these ones in the lower end, are some bad harmonics you definitely don't want. We gotta get those down. And look at the crest factor. The dynamic range is really high in this one. We gotta get this down to like 3 or 4. So I'm probably gonna put either OTT or multi-band compression on it. Alright, so let's get started on this one. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do a frequency suite. Okay, I'm getting muddiness right here, around 225. Yep, and I see it on here, so it matches up with what I'm hearing too. We gotta get rid of that little peak right there. That's no good. So let's bring that down a lot. Oh wow, this sounds much better already. Okay. Definitely hear a difference. Yep, and it's shrinking a little bit. Let's pull it down more. Usually I don't like to go this extreme, but sometimes you have to go a little extreme with the EQ to fix things. So let's try before. It was up to here. After. It's still pretty high. Okay, we gotta figure something else out here. Oh, it lowered this one. This one went down. Got a little peak here, it's... What is this, 550? Let's maybe pull that one down a little bit, right here. And you're obviously not going to get things completely perfect, but you want to kind of get decent. Let's pull the Q factor right there. Yeah, I guess that's good. Let's put a little emphasis in the high range so that we kind of get our frequencies back, and let's do a comparison. Yeah, much better. I know from the way it sounds, it's much less muddy. And let's check the graph. Yep. Still a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was before. Okay, time for the OTT, over the top compression. Okay, that's too low. We don't want to lower our crest factor completely. Look at the resonance. We almost destroyed it completely, which is great. But it's a little bit too much. Let's get that down to 4. So we'll raise this up. Maybe 40%, 35. Okay. Still a little bit too much dynamic range for what I like. Especially if you're trying to master really loud. But again, I don't want to go too high with this, or you start to change how it sounds. Okay. Let's do some regular compression. Actually, let's do it in multi-bass pass and do it by band. Okay. And this is, you can adjust these bands to adjust the frequencies. Let's just compress the lows, mostly. Because this way you can, a lot of the time in the mastering process, the bass is what causes problems getting the max loudness. Let's do a little bit in the mid-range. And just a tiny bit of the treble. Ratio, let's just keep them all at 2:1. And then we're gonna gain stage it properly by making up a couple percentages for each. Okay, I think we're done with this one. Let's do a comparison. Yep, I definitely like the way this one is much better. Awesome. Anybody have any questions so far? Sorry about that. Okay, time to do this one now. Okay. This one shouldn't be too difficult. Let's go to TDR Nova. Add it in. And like always, Voxengo. Check our frequencies. Okay, we got a big resonant peak at around 260, 250, 55. Let's just say that. And we got this here, which is our bass, but we want to bring that down. But overall, it's not too bad. Not as bad as I would have thought. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, so I got TDR Nova in. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do our first cut at 139 Hertz. Bring up the Q factor to tighten it up, like that. Pull it down a lot. That already sounds 10 times better to me. Much better. And look, the peak is not as bad. It definitely lowers it a lot, yeah. Okay. Second one. Right here. 130. Pull that down right there. And then give it a little bit of a boost in the high range and lower, bring in a low pass. And bring up the output gain to gain stage it. Let's do 1 decibel. Should be good. Yep. Here's a comparison. To me, it sounds less buzzy, I guess you could say, and less harsh. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Now we got the cymbals, which we gotta do some minor adjustments on. Okay, so I made this preset. Oh, I thought it was gonna crash for a second. The computer froze, but it's working now. Okay. So it looks like this looks pretty good. Maybe the reverb's a little bit too much. Yeah, this looks good. The velocity is pretty good. Kind of gives it a rhythm more if you have like a pattern. Okay. Let's just do a little high pass of this. I'm hearing a little bit of low frequencies in the cymbal that I'm not too happy with. just do it at 100. Compare it before and after. Again, let's open up Voxengo. Okay. Before. Okay, we're not really having too many problems with this. Okay, that's done. The drums now, or the bass, I'm sorry. No, not the bass, the kick. Okay. Actually, let's do the bass, now that I mentioned it. Resonance. Okay. Yep, I was right. We got a little resonance here. It's not that bad though. Just the tiniest amount of cut right here would be fine. In fact, I could probably just leave it as it is, but I would rather make it a little bit better. Okay, so we're gonna use the same EQ. And cut it 140. Or actually, this is the problematic one right here. 260. Just a tiny amount, the tiniest amount. That should be good. And I'm not going to do any kind of low pass on this one. And the kick, let's take a look at that. Oh, something's going on odd with this. Huh. Actually, it sounds fine. That was odd. Okay. Could use a little saturation, perhaps. So let's put that in. Actually, let's use camel. Where is it? Here it is. Now, do not go too crazy with this, or it will sound really bad. Yeah, so you don't want that. No compression. For now, at least. We might have to do that later. Right there should be good. Just very subtle. Kind of gives it that analog sound. And a little bit of tube saturation never is a bad thing. But again, don't go crazy with it, or you will destroy the sound. Okay, let's take a look at Voxengo. Okay. I don't know why we're getting a little bit of resonance in the 2K range. Perhaps I could fix that. Again, TDR Nova. And just bring that down very slightly, around 2K. just slightly. That should be good. Okay. Let's check the snare, and then we'll start writing in some things. So let's get started with that. So I'm pretty happy with how the snare sounds. Let's put in TDR Nova. I think the reverb is pretty good, but let's check the visual to see if there's anything that we need to adjust with this. There's a little resonant peak here. Yeah, we gotta fix that. Okay, 250. We're gonna put a cut in there, a cut in that frequency range. Just a tiny amount. I want some of that resonance to kind of give it the impact, but not so much that it collides with the other frequencies. And guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask anything at any time. Okay, that sounds good. Okay. That's good right there. So let's start adding in some things to this. We gotta fix this, whatever's going on here. Okay. Let's fix that. Got a little bit of low frequencies in there that I'm not too happy. Yeah, yep. I don't like that right there. I could hear it right away. Okay. We gotta do a pretty big cut in that frequency range right there. 295. Okay. Right about here. And bring up that factor so that it's just a small area. Sounds much better to me. Let's look at the graph. Still got it a little bit. Bring it down. Okay. Wow, look at that crest factor. That is way too much. Okay, we need to compress that a lot. Let's use OTT. Yeah, that is going to cause some major problems with the dynamics. Really major problems. I'm glad that I checked this one, because this is definitely a problematic part right here. Okay, we got it down to 8. I'd like to get that down to 6, maybe. Let's bring that up a little bit more. But I don't want to change it too much. But again, this is just a riser, so should be fine if I raise this up to like 45. Bring down the high frequencies a little bit. There we go. And let's put in another compressor. Compress this a lot. Bring up the ratio like 4. And let's leave the release and attack at the same value. And bring up the makeup gain a little bit to gain stage it properly. Just check our levels. There we go. That's more like it. So now you're not going to have the crazy, you're not going to have as much difficulty getting the max loudness out of it. Oh, wow. That's still high. Let's see, what can we do? It could be just because it's going on suddenly, but let's see it in the center. Okay. More compression. There we go. That's good. We're gonna leave it like that. I'm pretty happy with that. Now everything seems like it comes out a bit more, so you can hear everything. I'm going to show you a cool trick. So there is this cool free, I'm not sure if it's free anymore, but it was free. It's called Fresh Air. Watch this. Okay, so you just bring this up and it makes things sound so much better. But don't go too crazy with it. I think it's an exciter. It raises the high frequencies, something like that. Let's look at the graph and figure out what this plugin is doing. This is a bass, so I probably shouldn't be using it on this, but it can't hurt to use just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, look, it seems like it does something up here with the higher frequencies. It basically makes it sound sharper. Yeah, it does a lot. Wow. Big difference. Okay. That's way too much though. Let's do something like 5. Very subtle, but it'll kind of make it cut through the mix a little bit more. Alright, I will be back in about a minute, guys. Gonna be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay. Let's continue. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make a sequence for the next part. So let's get started with that. So I'm gonna make another track right here. And I got a new synth that I purchased. Serum. It's awesome. One of the most popular ones. Okay, I don't want Serum FX. I want the regular one. There it is. And I'm sure you've heard of this. It's pretty well known. Highly recommend it. Okay, and let's see, we gotta get audio out of it. Why is this one? There we go. Set it to that. Okay, we're not getting any audio from it. Why are we not getting audio? Let's see. Okay, this is not good. That's odd. Let's see what's going on. So we got it in. Oh, okay. Silly me. I had another plugin above it. Okay, let's delete that one. No. Uh-oh. Let's see. This one. Okay, I'm using the right one. Oh, I have it on solo mode. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay. Now, let's just put something in. We're going to do a 3-on-3 beat to it, so let's just remove these out. Remove the repeat markers. Okay. And we're gonna stay in F Phrygian mode, because that's my favorite. Okay. And let's try to think of something. So it's gotta line up with the kick so that it's rhythmic and it sounds right. Kick is right here. Let's put our marker here so that we can kind of have a reference. Actually, start it right there. Perfect. Okay. So 1/16. Is it 1/16? I believe it is. Let me check that. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, it is. So 1, 2, 3. And then a little space. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna have to make this a chord too, so we're gonna put it up an octave right here. Nope. Okay. And let's see. That should go there. And then one below that. And we're gonna fade this in, so it should sound pretty good. Not sure if I'm gonna leave that one in, but we'll see how it is. Let's just play this through. Whoops. Let's just solo it. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Let's do some random velocity and maybe shorten them. There we go. Try it again. Perfect. Okay. This one has to be copied across too. Nope. And guys, if you have any suggestions, I would be glad to hear them. So feel free to give any suggestions. Okay. Now here we could have some kind of other sound, I think, or let's just make sure I got this lined up properly. So I'm just gonna play the drums and this one just to make sure that I'm kind of getting it sounds coherent. Yep. Okay, very happy with that. So let's duplicate it again. And let's shift some of the notes. Let's put that one. Let's do that. And okay, let's play this back. Perfect. Okay. And remember, we can always make these instead of being 1/1/8, these are 1/8 since they're 2 1/16 bars. We can always shorten it and then basically do something like this, which I'll think about, but let's just leave it like this for now. Okay, so let's play that back again. And then we need one right here. Okay, let's try that out again. Awesome. Very happy with that. Randomize some of the velocities here, just to kind of get it more humanized and less computer sounding. And now this one we can do something interesting with. Let's shorten it up by 1. Okay. There we go. And now let's just copy and paste that a bunch of times. Okay, let's see how this is. Okay, and now also shorten those up. Sorry, like that. And then we're gonna just randomly raise some of them. Like we're gonna, let's do, I don't know, every third. We'll lower these. And then every third, right? Yeah. Okay, let's play this back. Yep. Very nice. This one will lower it by 1. Oh, seems like it can't. Oh, because I'm locked in the scale. Okay. Actually, maybe I should bring this up 1? No. No, that's good. Okay, so I would like to have this part right here. Let's play that again. Right here, I'd like to cut off the double notes and make it one full one. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, it's not obvious enough. Let's see, how's that? Get in there. Okay. And guys, as I mentioned, for now on my future streams on producing are going to be on my other channel. It's just called Dean Walcott. That's the name of the channel. So I'm moving over to there for that. Blender videos will still be on my main channel. Okay. So just putting that out there. Let's lower these down. I'm actually pretty happy with this. Let's put that down. Maybe cut this one out. Yeah, this is nice. So it's perfect because it's 1 bar long. Is it 1 bar? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, I forgot to adjust the top one. Okay, fix that. And this definitely sounds very cyberpunky, which is awesome. Whoa, what is going on? What you can do is you can take this same melody or whatever you call it, you can cut some of these out and you can put another track in, have a different synth sound on it, and then have those notes hit at random intervals on the melody, and that will give you a very dubstep-y type. We're not going to do that right now, but that's just something I may do at a later time. So let's pull that over here. And I definitely enjoy these cyberpunk tracks. They go very well with the animations that I create. Okay, let's play that back. Awesome. Alright, let's do some run some of the presets here. Oh wow, awesome. Let's put in Camel Crusher. That is, I'm not sure why it's called that, but it's a distortion. Hello, Johnny. Wow, this sounds great. Have open up a filter. Apologize for not replying to the chat earlier. I was not checking on it, but I'm looking at it now. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask anything. Okay, definitely very happy with this rhythm. Let's see, I'm going to put another instance on. Run some of the presets, see what we can get. And I would like to start making presets on my own, but I have done it, but just to save time for the stream, I'm going to use a lot of the pre-made sounds. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Alright. Wow. Nice. I like all these presets. It's very hard to choose one out. I could spend hours going... I could spend hours going through the presets trying to choose something. But obviously I'm gonna try to be quicker than that. I don't like that one. Wow, that is crazy. Maybe we'll make our own preset later on. Not sure. Depends on how the stream's going. How's my audio levels? Oh, I can't choose. Wow. Let's just go through all of them and see what we're most happy with. Oh, detuning. Like that. Wow. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. About 1 minute. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's just go through them and see what we're happy with. That's nice. I am pretty happy with that one. I am going to put that preset in my notes because I want to remember it. LD power fifths. Awesome. That one is pretty cool. Okay. So let's keep going. I can't decide which one I'm most happy with. This one or this one? What do you guys think? I think I like this one. I don't know. Well, let's keep going. This one's pretty cool for a secondary lead. Okay, let me write this one down. Okay, this one is called LD. And notice what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to avoid having to use the filter because it kind of sounds unprofessional. I found, honestly. It kind of like cuts it out too much, and it just kind of sounds amateur, honestly, so I'm not going to use that for this one, at least. For some things it's fine, but I'm trying to avoid having to use this to make it rhythmic. I'm trying to not rely on this much and trying to rely more on the Midi. Because it's definitely more challenging, but it gives you better results. So yeah, that's one tip that I can give. Definitely like how that is. Let's see, did I go through all the presets? Yeah, it looks like I did. Now let's just try some of the bass ones. See what we got on this. Again, we got that one. Whoa, sorry about that. Perhaps I want to get rid of the lower ones. Let's see what we get with that. Okay. Too high pitched, so we're gonna take the top ones off. Too low pitched now. Let's just delete the top and bottom. That sounds really good. I might go with that. And that, with the filter sweeping in, will sound really good. Okay. Let's play the whole thing. Okay. Let's try the top one. And now I would like to get the top ones to come back. So let's just undo that. Okay. There we go. And does anybody have any questions? Wow, we have 10 people. Wow, we're watching. That's definitely a record. Okay, we'll continue this. Alright, I'm gonna keep my volume a little lower because, so I don't get ear fatigue. Okay. You know what? Just to speed this up, I think we're gonna go with the one on the top. Because one, it sounds good. Two, I can't spend all night on this. So yeah. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Now if I have just the bottom one, how is it? Let's see. Do I want the second octave or just the first? Do I want both? Let's see. I can't decide. How many can this do? Can this do 3? Is this polyphonic, this one? No, it's only mono, so this can only do 1 octave at once, so we have to decide on which one we're going to choose. And if anybody in the comments wants to help with this, but yeah, it would be definitely helpful. But let's just see what sounds the best. So number 1, the highest one. So delete these bottom 2. Play that one. That's the top. I'm gonna delete the bottom and the top. So top one, deleted. Boom. And then the second one, the bottom, delete. Let's check that one. I think I'm most happy with the middle. And I think that's the one we're gonna go with. But let's just try the bottom one. Okay. Yes, we're gonna go with the middle. Okay, so let's put these all back. And I'm actually gonna save this MIDI to my folders because I really like the way this one sounds. It's really good. And I don't want to lose it, so let's just do file. Let's just save the project, because if we lost the editing we did today, that would be really sad. So let's export that. We can always render this to audio later on, but where is it? I know it's somewhere. I know the option is somewhere, but I cannot find it. Gotta find this option. Come on, where is MIDI? No, not render. Export project MIDI. There it is. Awesome. Selected item only. New folder. Let's call it whatever, I guess. I don't know. Gotta come up with a name. Let's do, I don't know, MIDI something? MIDI today. Alright. Just giving it a random name. Probably rename this later on because I'm very disorganized with my files, as you could probably see. So 12-29 Midi project. Good. I don't know. Okay. And let's just make sure that it's in their folder. And yeah, I got a lot of files that are all over the place. Where did I even save that? Oh. Okay, let's go to the folder. NYC music. Oh boy. Okay, we got a lot of files here. Midi today. Okay. I'm just gonna type it in. There's too much. Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, show in Explorer. And let's just drag it in and make sure that it works. Oh no, it didn't export. Oh no, it did. Okay. Anybody have any questions? Okay. Okay, so I saved the Midi, because I definitely took a lot of time to write this one, and I don't wanna lose it. Just in case my computer crashes or something, that's happened to me a number of times. And don't ask me how I know. My computer has crashed and I lost a whole project once. So yeah, it was pretty sad, but so I had to just redo it, and yeah, that was pretty upsetting, but it happens. So always back up your projects. It's extremely important. As I said, I've learned that, because it happened to me. It happened to me multiple times. I worked on a project like probably 8 hours once, and then it crashed and I lost all my work, and I was like, oh. So yeah, you gotta always save your projects. Okay, anyway, let's get back to what we were doing. So we need to EQ this a little bit. Oh, and I forgot. Wait, go back. Put that right there. And then we need to remove the top and the bottom one. Okay. Just like that. Perfect. Randomize some of the velocities just to get a little more randomness in it. Always a good idea. Except with cymbals. Don't do it with any percussion, because then you're gonna get some weird you don't want like melodies and percussion with the velocity. You don't want random velocities in that, but in melodies it's fine. So let's not go too crazy. Something like this. Okay, and guys, for information, my Patreon is in the description. I released a free sample pack on there. It's completely free. You don't even have to subscribe, so feel free to check that out. So yeah, let's randomize this. Let's see what we got. And you know what? Let's start adding effects in. Let's try Disperser. What Disperser does is it shifts the phases, and it can give. You usually don't want to do this, but it can give an interesting effect sometimes. So let's see what we got. So you can hear how it's kind of womping. It's making a womp sound, and that's kind of cool, but I prefer if we didn't have that in, so I'm not going to add that one in. Let's see, what can I do here? We added some tape saturation. I'm just going to think for a second what we can do with this next. Let's see. Let's do some EQ. We got some bad resonances in there. DDR Nova. And then add in Voxengo as always. Yep, and just as I figured, we got a big peak happening around 130, and that's the kind of frequencies that will bother your ears. So we gotta kind of bring that down a little bit. Let's see what the Q factor is. Okay, the crest factor is actually really low. In fact, I'd like to expand it a little bit and have less compression, but let's bring that down. Interesting. So it seems like when I lower the compression on the plugin, Voxengo says, wait, let's go back. When I lower the compressor, Voxengo says I'm raising it, which is strange. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Well, we have way too much compression, and it can get too loud. I'm not sure what to do with this here. Let's see, I'm not sure if I have an expander. Yeah, I do. Okay, we need to expand it just a little bit more, I think. I'm used to having to compress things. I'm not used to having to expand things. Okay. Ooh, okay. That's a little... No, not doing what I want it to do. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, let's make sure we're not clipping, because clipping's a very bad thing. Nope, we're good. Okay. You know what? I'm thinking we should just leave this alone. And I think the high compression is fine for this sound, because again, I kind of want it to be constant. I don't want too much dynamic range with this, so honestly, I think it works. I would prefer if it was a bit lower, but I think it's alright. Oh, look at that. Okay. That's interesting. So turning off this mode here, right here, on the compressor, dramatically raises up the crest factor, and already it sounds better to me. Look at that, we got 4 now. Yeah, I like that better. A lot better. A lot less harsh on the ears, and it is much more rhythmic, which is all positive. Okay, so now we need to do some EQ. So we're gonna pull down some of those frequencies that are way out of whack. So let's test that out. $130. Okay. So we need to cut the frequencies at 130. 130 has a bad resonant peak. Okay, bring that Q factor up. And let's do some sweeps and see where we got some bad resonances on this synthesizer. Already sounds much better. That sounds really bad, so we're gonna leave that about right there. That's harsh. Bring that one down. Awesome. I think we got that one done. Okay, let's do our next one. We need a high pitch lead now. Okay. So we're gonna save that project how it is. New track. Again, Serum. And we're gonna choose something else. And perhaps we'll have the 3 one right here. Let's put that one right here. Okay. Let's play it back. That's pretty cool, but I don't really want to use that. Oh, and of course, we always need tube distortion when working with Cyberpunk. Always need to use that. Very important. It's what defines the whole genre. Okay. Whoa, much better. Wow. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. I think we have too many of these, which is going to cause muddiness. So we need to cut the lowest ones out. Just leave the high frequencies. Yep. Yikes. Not really sure if I want to use that. I gotta turn my speakers down. Jeez. It's a little too loud. There we go. Now that one I like, but listen to all that resonance. That is bad. And let's open up Voxengo, and I'll show you what I mean. I guarantee the resonance will be really bad on this one. Oh yeah, look at that. That is harsh. That is a definite no-no for any kind of thing. That's just gonna sound... It sounds pretty bad. So let's... Definitely gonna avoid that. Oh, some resonance on this one too. That sounds pretty cool. I might go with that. I'm not really sure. Let me write that one down for the high-pitched one. What's it called? LD Magic Pipe. BR. Okay. Nope, too much reverb. That one's... I don't know. Look at the resonance. Yikes. That one's got a lot of resonance, and I can hear it. That's for sure. You know what? This one isn't half bad. We could just tweak the preset a little bit, maybe bring down some of the reverb. Actually, I'm sorry, it's not reverb, it's delay. I want a little bit. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Not really. I don't really like that one. Let's see. I definitely spend way too much time trying to choose presets, but... And probably off stream I'm gonna adjust a lot of things. That's kinda cool. I like that one. There's gonna be resonance. It's not too bad though. This preset is pretty good. And it's not too harsh on the ears. Even with tube distortion, I like this one. Let's check our... Crest factor looks good. Let's turn off the compressor. It's a little low. No big deal though, we can get that fixed. Let's turn it off. Okay, it's 2. We need a little bit more on the crest factor here because with the dynamics being so low, it's gonna be constant loudness, and I kind of want some variance a little bit, or it can get tiring real quick. I do like this tube distortion though. I really like the way this one sounds. And I might even go with it despite the crest factor being really, really low. It might work. We'll see. Yep. We'll see how that works. With the crest factor being so low, you're not going to have as much dynamic range though, so that's something you're going to have to think about. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Go for it? Alright, we'll use it. Okay. We're going to use it. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna keep this one. Let's do some processing to it though. So we could do, let's add in multipass and do some effects on this. Let's see, I got some presets here. Let's see. Let's do some tape saturation. Oh, I know what I want to do. Okay. Let's save this because we don't want to lose anything. Ooh. But listen, there's a problem with that because you're definitely going to get resonance, and I believe that it'll show up. Oh yeah, wow. Yikes. You know what? We're not even going to use that because it's just so... It's just creating way too much resonance. And resonance can make or break a track, quite literally, so you have to really pay attention to that. There's some things you want resonance with, such as the what are those filters called? The cutoff filters. Some things you purposely want to add resonance in. Like, let's show you an example. Let's see, KHS, what's it called? Filter. So we got the filter here, and we bring that up. Now, if you want to do some sweeps, you want to do some modulation of this, you got the resonance here. Sounds fine. It sounds pretty cool. It's musical, but when you just have resonance in a synthesizer, it sounds harsh, and it just doesn't work. Most of the time. There's a few exceptions, but most of the time it's not a good idea. That gives me an idea. For this track, I'd actually like to have this one sweeping, in fact. But not too much resonance, just a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna automate this. So we're gonna take our filter, see the cutoff. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna turn that off. Then we're gonna take our graph, make a point, bring that down, and then automate this sweeping up. Perfect. Let's see how that sounds. Awesome. And now we can add in a riser along with everything. So let's add in phase plant. I'm just going to use a pre-made riser from the synthesizer. Again, probably for the final track I may make my own, but just to save time and so that I don't bore you guys, I'm gonna use a pre-made one for the track right now. So yeah, I still do the Midi, but the sound design will be in the synthesizer itself. So let's do a C note. So we're gonna just bring that here. We're gonna do 3. We're gonna do 3. 3. What do you call them? Octaves. Yeah. How could I forget that? Not really sure. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna put. Okay, what's going on? There we go. Okay. Okay, good. I don't know why the door does this sometimes, but sometimes it just doesn't want to work, but okay. It's working now. There we go. So we're going to do 3 octaves of a C note. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, why is it doing that? Okay, let's try it again. Okay. C note. Perfect. Okay. And let's do a riser. Phase plant. Wait, which track are we on? I gotta not get confused here. Let's name it riser. Okay. Phase plant. Enter. Let's get rid of the other one. Save our project so we don't lose our work. Okay. Riser. Good. Okay. Come on, load. Okay, there it goes. This one. Let's check it. Okay, am I in key? Let's see. It sounds out of key. No, I am. Okay. Maybe it's just the synthesizer. Alright. So this is definitely an interesting project. Basically, let's try this one. Oh, I thought the computer was gonna crash. Okay, I don't like that. Let's... never mind. Oh no. Please don't crash. Okay, good. Okay, I don't need the drums playing in the back. Turn those off. Alright, let's just hear the riser. Oh wow, that is boomy. Wow. Okay, I don't want that one though. Wow, these are so ambient. Little too ambient. Alright, I will be right back, guys. About 1 minute. I promise. Hello everyone, can you hear me? Okay, it looks like my mic is working. I do not like this one. It's really harsh. Okay. We gotta let this one go for... I'd like the riser to go for like 6 bars. I think that would sound good. Let me check what time it is. Curious how long I've been streaming. Let's see. I just got another monitor here, or another portion of my screen I'm checking this on. Okay, it's 11:30. Alright, so I figure we'll go maybe another hour. Maybe a couple hours. Not really sure. Don't really have a defined time. Definitely a very fun stream. I really enjoy doing this, and I hope to do a lot of streams in the future. As I've said before, my streams in the future will be on my official channel. So if you haven't checked that out, check it out. Okay, so let's get back into this. Kind of going on a tangent, but just wanted to let you guys know. Okay, back to the riser. So, alright. Oh, we got some repeat marker problems here. We need to get that removed. Okay, where are we? Right here. Okay. So we need to get rid of this. And I know there's a way in Reaper to remove these, but I can't find it. If anyone in the comments knows, please let me know. That would be extremely helpful, because I know there's a way, but I just can't figure it out. So I kind of have to do like a workaround and kind of manually do it from scratch. But yeah, it works. But it would save me a lot of time if I could do it the regular way. Let's drag that into time. So I said we want to make this 6 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 might be a little long, maybe 5. But I like to keep it even numbers. Let's try 4. Let's try 4. See what we get. I definitely don't want to do something like 1.5 bars, because I like to keep everything even. It gives a more it kind of blends into the track better, if that makes sense. Okay. This is white noise. Let's try saturating that with the plugin. See what we get out of it. Yikes. Okay, no. Wow. Okay, just a little bit. Should be good. Awesome. I kind of like that. Noise jet. You know what? We're going to keep that as 1. Let's play back. Oh. Yikes, I forgot to turn my speakers down. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Let me put the cymbals on, because that helps. Perfect. Yeah, this is gonna work out great. Okay. Very happy with this. Let's save this. I definitely don't want to lose this. Let's add in one more riser. Hello, I'm sorry, I can't, I'm not sure how to pronounce, I think it's not in English. I'm sorry about that. But, yeah, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, so we're doing some production here, music production, so, yeah, glad you checked your, stopped by. Yeah, figure we'll go maybe another hour or so. Yeah, so, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Definitely plan on doing this more in the future. Awesome. Alright. We need another riser. We definitely need another riser. Phase plant. Phase plant. There it is. Add it in. Copy and paste this. Save my project. And if anyone's just stopping into the stream, we're doing some, I'm creating cyberpunk dubstep, so that's what the genre is for this song. So yeah. And if anybody has any questions, again, you feel free to ask anything, and I will be checking the messages constantly. So yeah. But let's get back to this and see what we got here. You know what? I want to turn off the leads just so we can hear the risers. That works. Let's see, we got... Where did all of these come from? Oh, okay. Interesting. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna find the risers. Risers, right there. This is our second one. Let's make sure we're on the right track. Yes, we are. Techno riser. What do we got? Let's check it. Alright. Nah, not really, doesn't have enough groove in it. Let's try the egg one. I'm not sure why it's named that. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Stutter rate. That's a thought. Let's turn off the drums just so we can hear the riser. I like that subtle amount of detuning at the very beginning. It certainly gives an interesting sound to it, and it kind of draws you in and to want to know what the next part's gonna be of the track. So that certainly works. But let's go through the rest. Whoops, sorry about that. That was a little loud. I don't really like that one. Wow. Let's try with just one chord here. See what we get. I like this one. But with one note. Chorus, let's see what we got. Wow, okay, but too crazy. Okay, we don't need so much reverb on it. We don't need so much frequency modulation. Just a little bit. Okay, I really like this one. We're gonna use this one. Wow. Okay. Alright, and as always, I believe it has some resonance in it, so let's do some EQing. Okay, we're gonna open up Voxango. Let's see if we got any resonant peaks. Okay. We got a little bit of a problem around the 318 hertz range. Now, here's the thing. It's just a riser, so I'm not super concerned about it, as it's only in one portion of the track. I'm probably not going to work on it on this stream because it's just going to take long and it's probably going to be pretty boring. But yeah, let's use it. And we can always get that fixed later. Oh, my microphone is getting feedback. Yikes. Okay. All right, so let's see, what can we do? What if I gap it like this and then put how would that sound? Let's see. And then we have the filter opening. Nah. No, we're not gonna do that. No. It's too slow. It's too slow. And I can't find a way to speed it up. Let's see, I got some more risers. I hate to not use that one, but it's just not working. I like this one. I like this one. Let's use this one instead. It's called Robots in Disguise. I'm not sure why it's named that, but it works. Let's put that in. So there's our automation track. Let's edit this. Let's put that right there. Put that here. We'll have it slowly fading up. Let's take a listen. Wow. Okay. I actually really like this one. Let's check our frequencies. How is everything looking, visually speaking? You know what? This preset is so good that I don't see any resonant problems. That's another positive. Let's try using the filter, make it a little more rhythmic. Basically, let's pull that down, let's pull that up. Put that to 16. Put that to volume. Done. Too harsh, a little more subtle. Hearing a little bit of clicking. Let's take the attack time and lower it down a little bit. There we go. Alright. Okay. Let's make sure we're not clipping on anything. Everything looks good. Let's bring down the volume on here. How's our levels looking? Not bad. Okay, let's play everything together now. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's start. Whoops. My speakers are way too loud. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Incredible. Alright, that works. Now, I feel like there's one more thing missing. Let's see. What else can we add in here? Oh, of course, I didn't have the drums playing. This is definitely working out better than I expected. Okay. This is working out really good. How long have I been streaming? Wow, 2 hours. Okay, we're still gonna keep going. Because I really like how this is working out. So we can take some of these sounds, we can bounce them out to audio, and we can chop them up into pieces, and then we can arrange them to line up with the rhythm, and that would be pretty darn cool. So that's one thought. We can add new melodies in. There's so much we can do. Let's see, what should we do? Let's see, we added in the risers. Let me play this back one more time. This is the part where I tend to get stuck. How do we want to continue this? Do we want some kind of secondary melody that starts to filter in? Do we want to keep this one going? I think we could keep this one going. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm actually liking this one a lot, and in fact, I'm thinking about deleting the other one that I had in, which is these, because it wasn't as good. Hey, Worm W, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right. Avwam Adler, hello, and welcome to the stream. Yeah. And thanks for whoever liked the video. Really appreciate it. Yeah, definitely having a lot of fun doing this. Maybe not my most productive stream in a while, but yeah, we're getting good progress. Getting good progress done. Yeah. I will be back in about a minute, so let me just put up the screen. Okay, be back in about 1 minute. And why don't we let this play through while I'm gone? Where is it? Right over here. So I'll let you guys hear it. Okay, I'm back, guys. So yeah, I'm actually gonna consider removing everything else because it just doesn't sound nearly as good as what we did today. So let's remove all these. Well, you know what? We're gonna save this. And I've probably redone this project. This is my 4th time redoing it. And I'm finally pretty satisfied with how it's going. Finally. I never redone a track so many times before. But I just couldn't get it right. And now I feel like it's coming together. So let's save project as 12-30 Cyberpunk, and we are going to delete some of these other ones. Because honestly, the problem is I want to keep the Midi, but the synths gotta go. Just gonna put those here. Gonna put this here. These can go way to the right. Pull this one, copy and paste. Boom. Nope. Okay. Control C, Control V. Good. And then the ones like this, copy. This way we have everything on one line here. Okay. Let's see. Let's copy these. And these are all in key, so they'll all work together. And I used F Phrygian for this one. I was considering using F sharp Phrygian, but for some reason I like the F Phrygian better for this kind of stuff. Let's copy. Is this one the same? Let's see. Control C. Got some bass lines. Okay. All right. Okay. We are good. And where's our symbols so we don't accidentally delete them? So always when you create this genre, start your symbols on the 8th bar. It works really well. That is a tip that you should always do. Okay, so it looks like we can delete the rest of these. Delete them. Wait, did I copy these over? No, I did not. Wait, did I? I got bad organization in my projects. I'm definitely not good at it, and it's definitely a challenge to work like this, but okay. Whoops, no. Done. Okay. Now, we're gonna delete. Wait, did I just copy that one over? Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. Alright. Alright, delete, 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 delete. Oh, copy that one. Put it here. Alright. Do I have anything here? Nope. Okay. Delete. Yes, I do. Okay, please don't crash on me now. Please. No. Oh, crap. I just realized you guys weren't able to see the stream this whole time. I'm sorry about that. Okay, this is gonna crash. I got a bad feeling. Oh, it worked. Okay, awesome. Alright, take these tracks. And okay, no. Why are you playing from there? Okay. We're going to keep the bass. We're gonna keep this. That works really, really good. So let's take this one and we will copy and paste that into here. So cut these ones here. We don't need these. So we need to have it change right about here. We're gonna put some more risers in. We're gonna put some more leads in to kind of glue everything together. And this should work. Let's see. Awesome. Awesome. Nice. All right. And how does that one sound at the top there? Very cyberpunky. Very happy with this. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's bring these back in. I don't really hear the risers. They're not cutting through, so we're gonna bring up the what's the name of it? Fresh air. Let's pull that all the way up just for the heck of it, and we're gonna bring it down later on. But let's just see what we get. Oh wow, okay. So I can hear it a little bit. It's not loud enough. Let's fix that up. Okay. I'm not hearing the lead. The lead is not cutting through the mix. And let's find out why that's happening. That's definitely a problem that needs to be fixed. Otherwise, you're not going to have... The track will not have any impact, and you need it to have some impact, so... Still not hearing it. What do we do here? Maybe it's not... Maybe it needs some tube saturation. Let's try that out. And some EQing possibly. Maybe some of the fresh air plugin will help just a little bit. Don't want to go too crazy with it. The riser is one of the very important parts. It can make or break a track, quite literally, so... Okay, that is much better. And what's nice is you don't have to raise up your overall volume level. Let's bring that up an octave, see what we get. See if that helps with anything. And this definitely needs some EQing. There's too many low frequencies in it. Let's bring that up. Woo! There we go. C5. Okay. Let's try that out. Okay. There's way too much resonance. Okay. But gotta fix it. Okay. Oh wow. Look at that. 135 hertz. We're just gonna do a simple low pass. I mean, not a low pass, high pass. Okay. TDR Nova. And I'm gonna stream for about maybe 20 or 30 more minutes, and then I'm gonna probably take a break and maybe be back on later tonight. But we're still gonna keep the stream running for another 30 minutes or so. Okay, so what do we want to cut it off at? Let's cut it off at around... Oh, sorry guys. Okay. Let's see how that works. Let's make sure that cuts through. Here we go. Play it through. Yeah, it's working. It's working a lot better. Now the secondary riser we gotta fix, so let's put in again some of that fresh air plugin. Let's do 20. Let's do 30. Let's do 30. Okay. Wow, and just what I noticed is I like the riser sound when it going along with this. That sounds really cool. Okay. Well, I'm happy with the risers now. They're cutting nicely through the mix. We got them equalized pretty good. Let's bring that down a little. And guys, I will be back in about 5 minutes. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. We'll be back soon. Gonna call it for tonight.